In your first sentence, you have explained very well that your title shows what your recount writing is about, who were involved in this excursion, where the excursion was, and how you got there. Well done. After I read your writing, it showed me that you understand the concept of what recount writing is with your use of past tense. Your recount was very clear what happened on the trip. It is very good to see that you are using paragraphs in your writing to break up the information. It was very interesting to read about what happened to the animal bodies after they died. I'm very impressed with your writing, but what would you change to improve your writing here? Think about it. To make your writing more interesting and more powerful, what would you add or change here? When I read your writing, I saw a few repeated words. What do you think it might be? Can you find any repeated words in your writing? I will give you an example. You repeated the word then a few times. Instead of then, and then, what could you use here? You could have used first, second, next, then, after that, and finally to write your recount in order. Your recount would be much better if you could add more detail. For example, in your second paragraph, you mentioned that you had lunch together. Some people played raised. Think about what you could add more here. What word would you use to make your writing more interesting? You could also write about how did you feel about your excursion. If you could add more information here, it would give more information to a reader so that the reader can imagine what and how your excursion looked like and feel like. Once again, I'm very happy with your recount writing, but I really want you to think and consider what we just discussed and try to make your writing more interesting and powerful.